Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading, it's the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is hooked. Well, someone is hooked on something. Maybe someone is hooked on you. All right, Taurus, let's see what else we get. What else do we get? Cards are a little resistant this morning. Let's see, what energies do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we've got the three. So the first energy out is Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. So someone is trying to force you to see things their way, to do things the way they want you to do them. And we have moving. So maybe this energy is a bit of a turnoff for you and you've decided to move on. Or vice versa, reverse the roles as you see fit. And then we have no facts. They never have the facts on a situation, but maybe determined to force their way, force you to do things their way. Maybe part of this forcing is threatening that they're going to move on if you don't do things their way. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. So they're trying to force you to do or be something that you may not, be inclined to do or be. So bottom of the deck is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So let's see what else we get here. We have equal give and take is what you're desiring with this person that's forcing. And we have Two of Cups, which is a partnership. That's two people doing things together. So you're looking for some reciprocity in a situation. You're looking for equal give and take. Maybe a partnership that's fair and equitable. Four of Wands, that is that firm foundation. You're looking for something solid. And we have the Lovers. So this could be maybe a romantic relationship, Temperance, having patience with the situation, and the Ace of Cups. I'm kind of getting that this may be a romantic partnership, that equal give and take is really necessary for this to continue. I feel like there is a lot of love in this situation, but someone is needing to exercise some patience with the other person. Bottom of the deck is conflict, or hopefully change. Maybe someone's going to change their ways. Strength. The Sun is back. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, with the Three of Cups following up behind that. I don't know which party it is. This is someone that you may have known from before. You may have known them for a long time. This could be... this is someone that is looking for a more grounded, happy situation. Someone that they can work with and celebrate with. But I think this Forcer energy is a bit of a turnoff. Okay, so let's see moving. Who's moving where? Okay, moving on. Putting burdens down at the bottom of the deck. So is this like an ultimatum? We have the moon showing up. I'm not going to take that. What else do we have? Could be something that maybe you don't know about. This moving. Maybe they don't know. What do we get for moving, Spirit? Secrets. Moving in secret. Okay, Hierophant in the reverse. So that is, if this is a partnership, a relationship, this could be some sort of a commitment along with moving that is coming to an end. It's not dying out, but it could be, but it is transforming. An end has been put to something and it's transforming, it's changing. We have the Seven of Swords. I'm kind of getting strategic. We have the Knight of Cups, which is that romantic offer or playboy, playgirl energy. Somebody may be trying to turn on some charm. We have Patience in the exact same spot here with the Independence. So in this instance, someone is trying to have patience to get a love situation maybe back on track. I'm feeling like this is you. This person is probably forcing themselves on you in ways that, you know, it makes it hard to have a good partnership. Maybe someone's not listening to the other. Here, it feels like maybe someone is using more force to get what they want by maybe even threatening to move on, not being a part of this relationship. But I feel like they're trying to be strategic to, it's almost like, I feel like it's kind of like forcing a fight so that when you make up, things can be better. We have the Page of Wands, which is an energy of, you know, seeing something new, something else that is a bit of passion, a spark, something new. How do I always say it? Something new and sparkly showing up. I think they're trying to flip you into doing what they want you to do, when I think they're probably using any means necessary. Strength again. Where did I see strength before? Probably bottom, yeah, right there, bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups, the Tower. 5 of Cups, and the Emperor, who is someone that takes charge, with the Sun following up behind it. Making a choice. So, you know, it almost feels like someone knows that this last bit of strategy, I feel like this person may be on their last leg as far as getting you to do what they want, what they want you to do. And it feels like they're like testing the waters. But I have a feeling that they're going to be regretful if they try to force the issue any further. I feel like there will be a tower. They're like trying to roll the dice to see, is this going to bust it up, or am I going to get what I want with the 10 of Cups? So I feel like I feel like they're rolling the dice on this, and I think they're going to be very disappointed with their decision. Because now I feel like this is your energy coming in to like say, hey, we don't do that here. So let's see, no facts. What's going on with that? Never has the facts, make stuff up. Ace of Pentacles. That is a grounded new beginning. Okay, we're going to try that again. Beautiful. So, let's see what else we get for no facts. Queen of Swords popped all the way over there to the other side, to where the conflict is, the Forcer energy. Dropped right on top of the partnership. the Two of Cups, I should say. Seven of Pentacles next to the Queen of Swords. So I feel like some boundaries are being put up. Someone is rethinking this situation. Knight of Cups is back. Maybe rethinking this offer. Magician. That's manifestation. Queen of Pentacles. That's a nurturing energy. And the Six of Swords is moving into smoother waters. So I think maybe whatever they're trying to force you to do, it's not factual. Doesn't make sense to you. That's brought up your swords. It's brought up, brought the Queen of Swords into the picture. And she is looking at this and she's reevaluating everything. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. This person is manifesting you hard. They want you, but they want you in their own way, the way they want you to be. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands, putting burdens down. Page of Swords, learning some lessons about some kind of mind game, some manipulation. So you know that this person has been trying to manipulate you into doing what it is that they want. And they have been, plucking along, thinking that they're making some progress here. But they do want this reunion. I feel like this is something that they have always done, but you're taking control. You're seeing things differently. You're taking control of this situation because you need some happiness out of this. I don't think that you're totally happy. You need some reciprocity in this so that, you could get back to the Lover's energy. This is something that probably started out very well. And it could be business, could be a love affair, could be friendship. It started out well. It had a firm foundation, but I feel like someone tried to take control. Seems like once it was determined that this was a good, easy thing to be a part of, that they just started really trying to grab hold and take control of the situation, and it causes conflict. Taurus, nobody's going to just come in and railroad you. I don't think. So it's like, you may be even out there looking for something different, or maybe not looking for something, but maybe something is transforming for you, coming to you where you can make a move and get on out of there. Embrace your independence. I just think they don't appreciate your independent thought process, that, you're into doing and being who you want to be. And it looks like that this situation that they have with you is okay on its face, but they're just doing too much. Let's get some clarity. It's like pushing too hard, wanting to be the dominant force. It's giving you a stalemate, putting you in your head. You don't know whether you want to stay or go, but you're requiring patience in this. Okay, well, give me some more information on Forcer, please. The Star. I'm trying to heal this. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. So I feel like this healing, I think this is that person thinking that they're healing a situation with you. I see nothing in here. This is a beautiful spread except for the conflict and the Forcer. It's like there's absolutely nothing wrong with the way things are. Someone is just So we have the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. I think they shot their shot. They came in trying to be all cutesy and this is what I want and giving ultimatums. But I feel like they're regretful for doing that now, because you may have walked away already. or this is causing you to want to walk away from that relationship with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant here is, under moving, is in the reverse. So let's see some more. Equal give and take. You're desiring reciprocity. You're not going to, I mean, like I said, this thing looked pretty perfect on its face, on its own. All right, let's see moving. Moving with moving, moving fast. Death, again, death on top of the death. And reevaluation, planting new seeds. King of Cups. And the Six of Wands, that's success. That's someone noticing this King of Cups. King of Cups is emotionally mature. I think they are trying to I think they are putting on a facade here they're trying to gain success, I feel like, by any means necessary. Give me some more. Picking a path. Ace of Cups. This is giving me kind of a, do I go elsewhere or do I continue to offer? I'm feeling like you may be letting this go because it's not the consistency that you were willing to work with in this situation. It's almost like things changed maybe once things came together with you in this partnership, with you two. Why did things change in this dynamic? What happened that made, let me get the bottom of the deck for this. Moving forward. Making a decision. Being decisive. What went wrong in this situation other than forcing? What was Taurus's person trying to force them into doing? What was the deal on that? Help me to understand. What was being forced? Are you out there too attractive? 10 of Pentacles. Because you're like a star out there. You're attractive, but it's like okay, so what was forced? Okay, so we have 10 of Pentacles. That could be finances, strength for the third time, holding on to it. So maybe this person was trying to force you something to do with the money, equal give and take, maybe your finances, maybe if this is a business, nurturing. These are all pentacles here along with the strength. So this could have to do with money. And we have the Lovers, the partnership, the choice. So maybe there was like some big spending going on as well. And forced to get what they want. And that caused problems. Maybe the spending was out of whack. Patience again, third time for patience. And confusion after that. With conflict in reverse. So coming out of conflict and confusion possibly. Coming out of an inner conflict. Making a choice. So this was conflicting for you. I feel like you just wanted to move on from this. You start looking at things differently. You start planting new seeds, maybe even successfully found someone else. But I think this person wants you the way you were. And I think they're going to take a gamble to get what they want. But I do feel like they're going to be very disappointed in their selection. But they're going to move forward forcefully. They're going to stake their claim on what they want. All right, let's get no facts. Give me some information on no facts, please, Spirit. No facts. Somebody's going to learn. They're tired of making stuff up. The Queen of Swords, again, planting new seeds. Yeah, I feel like someone is manifesting something new. Here we're manifesting like the Knight of Cups, and here we're manifesting like a King of Cups with the Ace. So someone's learning something. Maybe trying to, let me get some more. There's that, looking for that new sparkly thing again. The Moon. It's like a new passion. A new secret passion. Maybe someone is moving towards to, after, standing their ground on something else. Going towards a new beginning. What is this new beginning? King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. A little bit more, please. Yeah, I think that someone's just very clear about what direction they're going to go in this situation. They're done with the head trips, with being forced or bullied or whatever into doing something that they don't particularly care to do. It's always requiring a lot of patience to deal, a lot of patience and a lot of strength to deal with this situation. And I think someone wants to genuinely move forward and possibly either manifest something new into their lives, or something is already in their lives. Yeah. After cutting this down, then we go into the Ten of Cups, which is the emotional happiness. After gaining some enlightenment, and then, like I said, moving forward, someone doesn't want to work with this situation any longer. And it's coming to an end, painfully, but it is coming to an end. Okay. Give me a blanket statement for Taurus. Just a blanket statement. Bottom of the deck is Three of Wands, waiting for something better to come in. Looking towards, I want to say, the future. Something new. Give me a blanket statement on this. First thing I see is the heartache. Second thing I see is the Five of Swords. Lovers again. And the Queen of Wands. So if this is a love situation, I feel like someone got played a little bit there by this Knight of Cups. Five of Swords is right there in the center, and I think that they were just playing games. But here's the King of Cups again. No, that was the King of Pentacles. But there's a King of Cups coming in for this, towards this Queen of Wands. So it's like as soon as one thing gets looked at and put to the side, move to a new opportunity at love. I think everything will come together. There's the Five of Wands again. But I'm thinking that I'm taking this as change. Someone is definitely going to need to move away from this situation. Someone is forcing their way on a person, you know, maybe affecting the finances, affecting the, you know, the loving situation that someone thought they were in. We're talking about walking away from this because of, you know, the forceful behavior. And I think someone has found something new, and things are changing for them. And I'm feeling like it's you. You're moving away from something where someone was trying to force your hand to do everything exactly the way they want you to do. But you've got a whole new opportunity coming to you, brand new opportunity with someone who is emotionally available. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. I hope you can hear me. I was told on one of my other readings that I need to get closer. The mic is right there. I don't know what else to do, y'all. If you have any suggestions for a good mic, put it in the comments. All right, so surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. This was anxiety for you. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. All right, so let's see what else. What else needs to be surrendered? The Taurus. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. And the new bottom is surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I really feel like this person was basically just holding you back. Now, anything that you were like wanting to do or whatever, I think they were holding back resources. They were just forcing their way. I have two new decks that I combined together here. Andromeda Skies, Silent Heart, Love Oracle, and the second one is Andromeda Skies, Basic Love Oracle. So this is probably like a part 1 and part 2. Bottom of the deck is I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. They may truly have feelings for you. However, they're very controlling with these emotions. And I think that has a tendency to tear things down. Especially if someone is dealing with someone who's very free-spirited. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Any more? Nice, crisp, new deck. Bottom of the deck. I don't know what I want. Yeah, you do. I'm working up the courage to contact you. So they may be trying to contact you again. Repetitive cycles. Okay. Unhealthy habits and behaviors. Our story is not over yet. And can we start over? So this person is not done. They're going to try and I have to finish it off. Oh, first thing I saw was twin flame, jealous and possessive. So this is what you're dealing with. One-sided relationship. So yeah, this person was trying to force their hand. They wanted you to do and be everything that they wanted you to do. But, you know, we've got this Queen of Wands energy a couple times in here. She's not going to have that. She is a go-getter. She's, you know, about her business. She has her fun, carefree. She takes care of her own. You know, that's not something that that's unhealthy for someone to try and control that kind of energy. Okay, so let's see what your higher self wants you to know. I'm just going to pop. Enter the temple of your truth, and learn to value it. So you know your truth. You are valuing your truth. You know it's time to move away. If this person is trying to hold you back, it's not the place for you. It's not the place for you. That's not very grounded. There we go. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. You know, this person could have been like trying to tell you, you're wrong. You know, they have no facts. You're wrong. This is not how you do it. And blah, 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 blah. Making stuff up. The whole 9 yards just to keep you where they need you to be. So now we're going to get a message from Spirit. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. Doing pretty good. Message from Spirit, please. Message from Spirit. What does Taurus need to know about this situation? What does Taurus need to know? We have 2. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself. This is your time. We've got you. This person wanted to put you in doubt just so you would continue to do everything as they wanted you to do it. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. And the new bottom, go back to the heart of who you truly are. Everything is saying, stay where you are with who you are. Don't let anybody just change you. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward for a renewed sense of confidence. All right. Now we're going to wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And the bottom of this deck is White Buffalo Calf Woman with Reverence. Let's see what you get. One card of guidance for Taurus Spirit. Thank you. We have Arian Rod with Time. Bottom of the deck is Devotion with Parvati. So this is Arian Rod, number 3, with Time. Come on, y'all. Number 3. All right. Time. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Arianrod, the Celtic goddess of time, is your ally, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. Today, recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in the perfect form and in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potent allies now. Arianrod is your champion, and your timing is perfect. Now, your alignment message is, do you worry there is not enough time or that you might be running out of it? Do you feel that you are too late, too stressed, or too overwhelmed to get where you need to go? This attitude is fueled by fear. which has a strange and unusual power to contract time. Arianrod, the goddess of time, has an alignment task for you. Breathe deeply and trust the process. Know that even if you are temporarily struggling, you will always have enough time to choose how you experience your reality. You can always course correct. Consider this truth. Struggles, disappointments, or seeing delays are all part of the experience of life on life's terms. Yet, Arianrod says this too shall pass. When cool heads prevail and faith steers your course, treasure is never far away. Call on the goddess Arianrod when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and she will remind you of these truths. All right. Okay, Taurus. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Be independent. Bye-bye.